Hello and good day. As you can see, we're on the bus today. Today is November 10th and winter is upon us. All in all, it's not that nice out. Outside it is minus 10 Celsius, which is about 15 Fahrenheit. So a couple of weeks ago I had the spray foam done. This is what it looks like. That's a little bright. Let's see if I can... I'll just leave it. This part here, known as kerfing, is this part here known as scarfing. I was thinking wood is kerfing. Scarfing is the extra spray beyond what I wanted, like what you see here. So it actually isn't that bad. They did a really, really good job in keeping the scarfing down. And the insulation is doing its job. I have that heater over there, and it is warm in here now. You can tell by the moisture on the windows. If you can see the moisture on the windows. Probably not. Yeah, I have this too bright. So I have a little bit of trimming back to do. Not much. All I'm going to do is cut the insulation that's on my wood slats here. And anything that is more than 3/4 of an inch down. Because I'm still putting another layer of wood on top of this wood. So this way I can have space to run wires, to run plumbing, to run anything I need through the ceilings and walls. I'm going to get a fan so I can blow this heat around so I can get rid of all this moisture in here. Just to make it less damp, because this is not good. I don't want this much moisture because this is going to leak down into here, cause a little bit of rusting, as you can tell right here. So I'm going to have to fix that up a little bit. I'm going to have to get a fan to blow the heat around. Then I'll set you up and I'll show you how I'm going to cut the kerfing. Scarfing, not kerfing, scarfing. In one spot, I started using this saw over here. Sort of a problem for me right now because I have a dislocated rib and that hurts. So I'm going to try using the Sawzall, or reciprocating saw, whatever you call it where you're from. Sorry, got distracted, my brother was just leaving. And I'm going to see how that works. Actually, we're going to see how that works since you're going to be here watching it with me. So I'll set you up in the back, I'll get the fan going, then you'll watch me try cleaning all this insulation. But yeah, they did a very, very good job. I'm happy. A few spots I have to touch up. There's a little bit of a gap in here I don't like, a little bit of space there. A little bit of a gap here. A little bit of a space here. So a few spots I need to touch up. A little bit of a space here. So once I get the wood cleaned up, and once I get the new layer of 1x2s on, then I'll decide on how much extra spray foam I'm going to put around certain areas. And yes, I still have to spray foam in around the windows. I'm going to get some window and door spray foam and spray around there. Anyway, I'll set you up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I tried a quick experiment with the Sawzall, the reciprocating saw, and the blade I have is too firm and it was cutting into the wood. So not working out for me. I'm going to have to use the handsaw after all. So I'll set that up and get underway. getting really warm in here. I checked with the thermometer earlier. It's 20 degrees Celsius, pretty close to 70 Fahrenheit. I gotta shut this thing down. I'll just turn it down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of breath now. So that's most of it. I'm just gonna finish off the couple of ribs you can't see behind you. I'm gonna get the bottom stuff along this edge and along this edge. Then once I get that done, I'll show you the finished product. So see you in half an hour, but for you, 2-3 seconds. Okay, so I'm done cleaning all the ribs. Here's what it looks like. Of course, I say I'm done, and the very first one I look at, I didn't finish off. Typical. Very typical. So if you can actually look down the ceiling, not sure how well you can see that, but there are some spots I still have to trim down a little bit. They are sticking down just a little too much. 3/4 of an inch is fine, because I'm putting, like I said, another 1x2 over top of all these ribs. So it's fine if it sticks out just a little bit. But some spots, it looks like it might be about an inch still. That's fine, I can clean that up later. Ooh, getting right down here. And I didn't finish off this front area yet. I'll get around to that. I have tape and plastic and all sorts of stuff up there. But I'll finish that at a future date. Yeah, but I say it looks pretty good. And I love that little heater. It is so warm in here right now. Actually, let's check. Digital thermometer. Not sure if you can see that. I'll adjust it a few times. 16.4 degrees over here, Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? .6 Fahrenheit over here. Over here by the heater, 22 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit, 72 degrees. I love that little heater. It is fantastic. Especially since I put that fan behind it now. Oh, you can't even see the fan, it's so bright down there. Behind the propane tank, there's a fan. And that's just blowing the heat around, and it's helping get rid of the condensation, because it's keeping the heat moving the moisture moving. So yeah, not doing so great over here. Quite a bit of condensation. You can't see diddly, it's too bright. But anyway, take my word for it. But now, after all that lovely work, so I changed the setting on the camera and you can see my mess that I have to clean up now. Or maybe you can see the condensation now. Yeah. A little bit moist up in the front here, but still not that bad. But now, yeah, I have this mess to clean up, which isn't that bad because these guys did such a good job at spray foaming. Some places I do have to touch up, add a little bit more, but that's fine. I'd rather have to buy a little pack and add a little bit more than spend 5-6 hours cutting down all the scarfing and cleaning up. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.